asked him to give it up for his wife. Let me show you. 3 things he said to the man. While he was dealing with submission on the part of the woman, when he came to the man, he highlighted 3 things. Number 1 is honor. So the way a man loves a woman is to honor her. Because he has already told the woman, don't fight for honor. Don't fight for authority. Relinquish it. The man who now possesses it, he now commands the man to lavish the whole honor that is on his life, on his wife. Number 2, the way he instructed the man to love the woman is through sacrifice and selflessness. That's why you notice that in every relationship, it's the man that buys all the gifts. My wife will go out, it's okay if she doesn't bring anything. But if you don't bring something, you are a wicked man. Because it's your job to be sacrificial. Number 1, you honor. Number 2, you are sacrificial. And this sacrifice is beyond giving a gift. This sacrifice is to defend her interest, even if it has to do with your life. And I will show you the terrible consequences that God put if these things are violated. You sacrifice to the point that you defend her values with everything that makes you a man. That's the sign that you love your wife. That's why when a man truly loves his woman, he fights to defend her. You can say anything, but don't talk about his wife. Don't talk about his mother. If you touch them, you will die there. He forgets everything that defines him. I heard one of the most reputable ministers of the gospel in this country. He said, if you touch his wife, he will kill you. How many of you heard it? This is one of the meekest men that is in existence. He is one of the most powerful Christians in Africa. But he is so meek that sometimes you wonder how a man can hold so much power and temperament. But when he has to do with his wife, he says, if you touch my wife, if you touch my wife, I will kill you. Because that's what it takes to be a husband. You fight to defend her interest. And that is what will make a woman to be secured to hand over authority. The reason women are fighting for their right today is because too many boys got married. So they discover that these men are just there to prey on their weakness. And so because they've suffered enough, they decided to refuse. And because they can't trust them, they stood their ground. And so this is not an attempt to blame women and say they are irresponsible or they are arrogant. This is actually a balanced spiritual equation. If both parts play their role, you will see Jesus. Because when men come to your house should not just be a home. Your house should become Eden. Because the marriage institution was formulated in Eden. So when a family is right, you will find Eden. And Eden is a portal where encounters take place. The reason homes have become rebellious grounds is because husbands and wives no longer exist. Only lovers exist. The day husbands and wives emerge again, it will become Eden. And that is the only time you can be sure that you will raise children that can carry the heritage of God. The reason children are becoming aliens and beasts in society is because they took the seed from the family. The child saw a father who was a tyrant, a beast at home, and so it entered the spirit. After 15 years, he becomes a violent boy in school. After 25 years, he becomes a bandit and a terrorist. He can kill without mercy. Because when he saw the recklessness of his father, he didn't show mercy. This is deeper than feelings. And so the man, God places a law on him. That number 1, he must honor. Number 2, he must sacrifice and defend. And number 3, he must cultivate. So the wife you are looking for is not on Facebook. The wife you are looking for is not in your neighbor's house. the wife you are looking for is in your vineyard. You will get what you cultivate. And so let me just expound on it quickly.